Thank you. Additional remarks. The good member from the 37th, Representative Harris-Talley.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm proud to vote yes on this bill today. I represent a district which is the most diverse in Washington state. As previously stated from the good member of the 23rd, there's a reason that folks revoked their citizenship and right to vote in incarceration. This is tied to the fact that our incarceration system is still linked to the legacy of slavery. I believe this country can have an end to slavery. I believe this country can do right by those who've been impacted by the loss of those rights. This is a step closer to people being whole after they've served their time to us as Washingtonians, after they've found a path through the systems that we have set up to come back into our communities. My neighbors have overwhelmingly told me that they believe in this bill, that they believe that when their siblings, their spouses, their children, and their loved ones come back to our communities and start contributing by working and paying their taxes and doing all the things we have the pleasure of doing every day to help those in our communities, that they also have the right to raise their voice with other neighbors and make decisions about who the decision makers are and the laws that shape our communities. I believe that too. I'm a Black woman, a Black queer woman. I, like many here, have been a survivor of all sorts of things. And yet I would not stand in the way of someone being whole after they have paid that debt and being able to stand with me and have their voice heard. And one of the simplest things, sitting at their kitchen table, sitting with their neighbor and talking through, or their family member and talking through how they're going to fill in the bubble that day, how they're going to vote and raise their voice and make change together with the rest of us. I encourage us to think of that, to think of the fact that this is one small step to them being whole in our communities and showing up for all of us, some way that we can make them whole as they come back into our communities. I encourage a yes vote. Thank you.
Thank you.